Why does Chabad not read Koheles, Shir Hashirim, and Megillas Rus on the yomim tovim if it is the accepted custom?
The fact that we don't read it is more something apparently which was the way it was in the shul in Lubavitch. As we're following the minhag in the shul in Lubavitch, they didn't read any of those Megillas. But just to understand, first of all, the reading of those Megillas is a minhag, it's a custom. So customs vary in different communities. Some do it, some don't do it. Nevertheless, we still need to give some type of explanation, an idea, an answer of why we nevertheless don't read it. And perhaps, and I'm only saying this in the way of perhaps, it's similar to the concept that in many things and many piyutim, the Alter Rebbe chose the shortest nusach. In Chabad, the general emphasis was more on quality than on quantity, which means say less, but the things that you say them and spend time. Chassidim would daven on a Shabbos, on a Yom Tov, they would daven for hours. Those hours that they would daven didn't really leave time for extra things which are a beautiful custom, but which are merely a custom, such as reading Koheles, Shir Hashirim, etc. So that perhaps is the reason why in Lubavitch they didn't have time. They were busy with the actual davening, with spending time on the actual davening. So something which is a custom, they didn't necessarily do. That having been said, there is certain parts of it, at least Rus. We do say Rus not by in shul, but we say Rus by Tikkun Leil Shvus, so that concept is there. Shir Hashirim, there were Yechidei Sgula, like the Rebbe's father, it says, and some others who behave in more Kabbalistic ways, that they would say Shir Hashirim on Pesach night after the Seder. So those ideas were there, and we find also the concept of Mamorim, of the Rabbeim, that connect to those specific Megillas. So the idea is there, but not the actual reading in the shul.